Hello everyone and welcome to Best Side Cycling. Today's going to be a pretty different type of video as this is going to be more a vlog type style instead of my usual routes and climbs. I created this channel back in 2021 ultimately to get more people on bikes here in the Puget Sound, Greater Seattle area. Cycling has done a huge deal for me and I just really want to spread that. And I actually haven't been biking for all too long. I would say really it's during the pandemic where it's evolved from a hobby into sort of just like an everyday lifestyle thing. So it's been really great building this community with you all and just seeing all your responses and even your rides yourself. So I'm hoping in this series, the Road to Everesting, that I'll be able to share with you sort of my journey on taking this big and daunting goal. So let's go over what it is first. So Everesting is a challenge where you climb and descend the same hill repeatedly until you get the elevation gain of Mount Everest, which is at 29,029 feet or 8,848 meters. And it's definitely a really tough one and something that has been super popular in the past couple of years. And the reasons why I want to take on a challenge like this at this time, I think one is that I'm starting to feel that I'm at the point where I can possibly complete this challenge successfully. I feel like I have two of the best assets to do a challenge like this. One, you all. Basically, I think a lot of you would know for long rides, things are usually as much physical as they are mental. And that mental aspect is a lot of what gets you through over the finish line, and having the support of this channel and being able to share this whole experience with you, I think is, for me, a huge motivation and driving factor. And number two, as a lot of you would know, I'm extremely light. I would never alter my lifestyle to be this way. I've always been extremely short and skinny, just at 50 kilos, so climbing is frankly just what I'm meant to do. So being able to do a challenge like this is really awesome. And then the next real reason is sort of like the personal driving reasons is I'm turning 29 this year, so it seems fitting to be able to climb 29,029 feet, as well as at this age I'm currently married and probably will be moving into the next life stage soon of family. And you never know, like in that transition, how much time I really have to like spend all on riding and training and doing these big long efforts. So I'm hoping that I really can just sort of take advantage of the time now and have this really cool cycling achievement in my books. So that's the why. And then in terms of which hill I'm doing and when it's going to happen, so I made a video on it before where it's the hilltop hill that I'm doing. I've since altered it a little bit, my route, to be slightly steeper. So it's going to be a static 600 feet, 8.2% gradient. And then so for the whole ride, what that basically means is 135 miles with 29,000 feet. And I'm planning to do this close to summer solstice, so for this year I think that's about June 21st. There's no confirmed date yet, and I'm not going to lock myself to a date just to make sure I have the perfect conditions. I'm a little bit meticulous when it comes to things like this. I've already begun sort of my training. I did a quarter Everest today, and I plan to do a half one before this sort of kicks off. And I'll definitely be making more videos in that regard. So if there's anything you want to know in terms of the details of how I'm approaching this and what I'm doing, how much work I'm putting in, what I'm planning to eat, what I'm planning to break, I'll definitely have future videos on those. But just leave me questions in the comments below so I know what to answer. But this video is more just like the high level thoughts and just the start of this whole vlog. So definitely we'll have those details later. And yeah, I think that's all I had for this video, so definitely wish me luck and continue talking to you all soon.